Top 11 plays from one of the greatest banana ball games ever played. We started off at number 11, Matt Wolf standing on top of the barrel. We're going to get a double bounce, double trick play as Cullen just barely beats Dakota Stilts Albritton to the bag. The fans disagree, challenged, and upheld. Good job, John Byrne. There's a reason why that guy was umpiring minor league baseball for a decade.
Now we go to play number 10. Michael Deeb skying this one into left field. And South Trimble fields this one behind the back. Comes close to doubling up the Bananas, but an impressive play from the Firefighters utility man. Trimble, you get another look at it.
That one made my knees tremble. South is turning into a heck of a banana ball player. Number 9, Ashton Lansdell of the United States Women's National Baseball Team. Going to come out for her third career banana ball pitching opportunity. Yeah, how about that? Over 42,000 fans. Ashton at the center of it all and is going to be facing off against Firefighters head coach Val Perez. This is most likely the left side of the infield for our United States women's team. It will most likely be Ashton at third and Val Perez at short. How about back-to-back change-ups? You like that? Hosley's not the only man, not the only person with a devastating change-up in Banana Land. Ashton induces the pop-up. Uh-oh, DR tries to pull off what is the greatest trick play in banana ball history. Backflip with the bare hand. He comes up empty, but 2 pitches later, Ashton takes care of the former Phillies minor leaguer Daniel Brito, and that's a trick play under the leg from Jackson Olsen.
Now we find ourselves at play number 8. Robert Anthony Cruz. This was a sign of big things to come for the former Nationals farmhand, an RBI triple, and then Ryan Cox will dunker into right field. How about a Bananas second walk-off of the second inning?
And that gets to be the lamp in the Pixar celly to celebrate his 3-year anniversary of being signed by the Nationals. At number 7, guy who was unbelievable across 7 seasons for the Nats. That would be Gio Gonzalez. The southpaw soaking up the scenes in our nation's capital. Takes the banana ball from Jared Donaldson, and what a battle he had with the former Orioles minor leaguer Zach Watson. Ends up freezing him at the knees. Gio fired up as he should be. His Bananas teammates absolutely thrilled, pouring out of the dugout. High fives galore. It's about as good as you could script a banana ball debut.
I mean, one of the Nationals' all-time greats when it comes to pitchers in that starting rotation. A wonderful debut for Gio Gonzalez. And how about one of the most incredible entrances we've ever seen in a single banana ball game? We've got Danny Hosley, who is getting escorted out to Washington Nationals Park. Unreal stuff from Haas, getting his stretches in, starting to get loose before he enters into this ball game. And then it is the force sending Hosley to the mound, rolling out behind the crew. Hey, squad, what up? Danny Hosley feeling pretty good about this one. The lights going berserk in Nationals Park, and it's Hosley just taking a little bit of a pause before taking the hill and preparing for save number 18 on the season. He's going to salute his boys and go to work as he had to work himself out of a sticky situation. And from here on out, it is change-up central for Danny Hosley. Induces the shallow pop-out into left field. Logan Lacey comes up as the golden batter. Change-up number 1, change-up number 2. And, yeah, that's right. 3 straight change-ups. Lacey down swinging, and Stephen Cullen, oh no. I think we know how this is going to go. He's a victim of the Danny Hosley Vulcan change, and it is the Bananas closer nailing down the victory in Washington, D.C., chest bumping with Bill Leroy.
8 straight change-ups to earn the save for Hosley, who went to school just down the road at George Mason. Now at number 5, it's going to be Jared Donaldson inducing a pop-out to the fan. And look, it's the guy in the tie-dye there who made an incredible bare-handed play. Now, a couple plate appearances later for Lytle. He's facing Zach Phillips. Similar spot, same result. Joe Lytle fouls out to fans twice in this game in Nationals Park.
2 foul-outs to fans for Joe Lytle. He can't even believe it. Anyways, we're on to play number 4. This one lifted into center field. Parker Nolan off the jersey. Zach Watson behind the back. Tremendous double trick play. The first one of the ball game for the Firefighters. You can't make it any better.
The trampoline, beautiful. The behind the back, the cherry on top. Let's get to play number 3. Niz Nasty on the bump. This one to center. DR Meadows, bless the people with a beautiful backflip catch. Nobody does it like the doctor. In fact, nobody flosses like him or does whatever the heck that is either. A bow to the crowd, not seen there. Another couple looks. DR, unbelievable stuff on the backflip catch.
Now we go to play number 2. Jared Donaldson on the mound, induces the ground ball. Ryan Cox over the shoulder, a little bit of a kick back in the glove, and a perfect throw across the diamond to Eric Jones Jr. That thing is all sorts of sauced up from Coxie. He's the glove magician, man.
And he calls that trick the Professor. Unbelievable stuff from Coxie, but it couldn't top this. Robert Anthony Cruz, have yourself a homecoming. Holy moly. 7th inning, walk-off, 2-run tater. He cannot believe it. Gets the American flag, parades it around the bags with his teammates behind him. It is just pure disbelief and glee on Rack's face, and that is what is so beautiful about it. KJ there to greet him on the dish. Part of a Showman of the Night performance for a guy who spent a couple years in the Nationals organization. Look at the emotions. Incredible stuff. A well-deserved #1 overall player. Robert Anthony Cruz, you've got the top spot.
Hey, Biko Scala here. If you want more skloobers like that, they're up here. If you want some full jobbers, bada bing, bada boom. If you want more skeeber jobs all the time, like and subscribe down there. Skladoosh!